Hey folks, just a quick heads up before we begin this next video. I've decided to actually start looking into the Labyrinth of Amala for you. So what I'm going to do is put that in a separate playlist to our regular scheduled Let's Play of Nocturne. Because you can access the Labyrinth at any time, and progressing through it isn't going to be done all at once. But so because of that, to save like interrupting the plot when I want to go into the Labyrinth, I'll put it into a separate video, separate playlist for you. So, without further ado, this is Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, and we are going to dive into the Labyrinth of Amala for the first time. Alright, here we are, the Labyrinth of Amala. I believe that door is still blocked. I think we need to talk to the old man and the lady in black first. And if you remember the first time we set foot in this room, they're through here.
I see you've recovered the menorah from that fiend. I knew that I could count on you, even if the world changed. I believed you would one day learn to wield yourself as a mighty weapon. Here is what my master has to say. It involves the menorah you acquired. For one, it was part of his prized collection. As for its deeper nature, the menorahs are flames of life which control the flow of Magatsuhi within the Labyrinth of Amala. However, they were stolen by terrible fiends. You see, the menorahs grant their possessors unfettered access to the Labyrinth of Amala. But that privilege is not intended for just anyone. This place is strictly forbidden to all but those whom my master has permitted entry. That is why we would like to ask of you a favor. Is it possible for you to retrieve the menorahs, the flames that light the floors of the labyrinth? And upon doing so, would you return them here? That is my master's request. To recover the 11 menorahs. If you are willing to accept the task, then you will be allowed to enter the Labyrinth of Amala. I believe that is a fair offer, but it is up to you to decide. Will you do it for my master's sake? Thank you. I knew I could depend on you. That is to say, I knew you would accept our offer. The menorahs tend to attract each other. That is why I gave you one. As long as you have your menorah, you will eventually come across the others. When you retrieve a menorah, please place it on the pedestal in the corresponding floor of the labyrinth. I will reward you as you return them to their rightful places. If you hold your menorah to the spinning drum of Amala, the device referred to as a terminal in Tokyo, you will be able to enter and leave here freely. Please be careful. I wish you the best. preparations are complete. Let us see if our chosen fiend will emerge victorious. If he is the one we have been waiting for.
Seems like they're going to be counting on us then. So, if there are 11 menorahs in total, we have to find 9 more. Because we have the one that the lady in black gave us, and the one we took from Matador. And it's the one we took from Matador that has opened this door here. This is the entrance to the first part of the labyrinth. We'll always have the one we were given by the lady in black, and that doesn't open any of the doors, unfortunately. But either way, as long as we have that menorah, we will eventually come across the other fiends. Whether they'll be in the labyrinth or out in the real world, I'm not sure. I'll probably have to look that up. But what we're here for is the labyrinth itself, so let's hop in. I forgot how crap I am at this. Only 72 marker? Jeez, I suck. Well, we also managed to find an item. That's that sparkly thing that I picked up. Yeah, that will happen every time you enter the Kalpa from the main room. Okay, here we are. This is the first Kalpa. I do believe the candelabra belongs up there, or rather the menorah. Okay, let's open the door behind the pedestal, and through here is the Kalpa's main floor, as it were. So yeah, this is what the first Kalpa looks like. Almost looks like a sort of, I don't know, a fancy hotel kind of thing. Props to the architect. Yeah. One thing I forgot to mention, the candelabras, or menorahs, whatever you want to call them, are actually connected to one of the endings. And going into the labyrinth itself is entirely optional. But I thought I'd do it anyway, just for completion's sake. I mean, what's a Let's Play if you're not going to explore every avenue? So let's start with this door over here. A ladder leading down. I think I want to explore the rest of the floor first. Okay, about here. So the demons in the labyrinth won't join us. That's a shame, because there are some pretty good demons on this floor. Okay, another ladder leading down. Not yet. Okay, that's a chatter skull, but it's got a snake going through it. That's interesting. Oh, so you know who I am. Also getting a bit philosophical there. A demon can't grow. A demon's soul can't change, but a human soul can. I'm somewhere in between, so what does that mean for me? Getting philosophical up in here. Okay, there's this area to the left. Or left from the Fiend's perspective. Or there's that area straight forward. Let's go this way first. There's no doors on this side, but I think I've been into every single one of them. Yeah, I have. So, what's through here? Oh, okay. Okay, there's a door there. Okay, that demon's new. I do believe that's Dis. I don't have any free slots on my party right now, so let's just see if what that soul said was right. Like, they just won't join us. End of story. Yeah. Won't even talk to us. Okay. Ooh, a bead. Excellent. I think I've got quite a few of those now. Well, I've got plenty of life stones for negotiations. Got some chakra drops, a chakra pot, 4 beads. No repulse balls. Bells, whatever they were. But I do have a float ball and a light ball. The float ball will come in handy just like in the next couple of areas. So nothing there. I think that door leads to progress, so I'm going to go back up and finish exploring the rest of... So yeah, before I was interrupted. Let's explore the rest of this floor before we go through that door at the bottom. Just in case there's anything important that I may have missed. Okay, looks like the only way is through here. Okay, there's something to loop around. Okay, let's try these outside doors. Now that's another one leading down. It looks as if they might connect, so let's just confirm that. Okay. Well, while we've got this quick break, allow me to introduce you to a couple of new demons. I now have Unicorn and Inugami. I used Copper Tengu to make and High Pixie to make Unicorn. I leveled up High Pixie until she'd learnt all of her skills and registered her in the Cathedral of Shadows so that later on I could get her to evolve into Queen Mab. Once I get the Demi Fiend up to level 56, I think it is. There's also Inugami, who will evolve into Makami, and Mizuchi, who will evolve into, I think it's Guanshuo in this game. Or something like that. I think it's called Genbu in every other game. Not sure if it's Guansu or Genbu. We'll soon find out. In fact, I don't think he's that far away from changing. Maybe 2 or 3 levels. Oh, that's blocked. Yeah, it looks as if they'll connect around the other side. After that fight, I definitely need some healing. We have 2 pretty strong healers in our party now. We have a Unicorn and Ame, who both know Medea. That should do. And I think I'll give Naoki a Chakra Drop. Okay. So what's around here then? Okay, so after that battle, Mizuchi has learnt Rakukaja, and one of his skills improved. It went from counter to retaliate, which I think increases the chance of him retaliating. Mizuchi may perform a moderate counter attack. Oh, okay, the damage inflicted has been increased, not the chance. Still, that's fairly useful. Mizuchi's a pretty physical fighter anyway. Okay, so on the other side of that door that I didn't go through is actually a cash cube. I'll probably go around off screen at some point and pick that up. Okay, that's a ladder. Still some areas to explore in that first section, so let's head back there. Okay, that's another level for me, so I've just knocked up my magic bar point. And I've also learnt counter. Excellent. Okay, well, in that case, I'll get rid of lunge, I think, because Berserk will hit multiple enemies. Yeah, I know it costs more, but damaging multiple enemies at once is pretty useful in this game. Okay, there's still one secret skill. We won't know what that is until I actually get it. Onto Inugami, who's now learnt Medea. So we now have a healer in the party. Like, the fighting party, as it were. Okay, back upstairs. What's in here? Ah, Shady Surgeon. Okay, yeah, he's basically a fixed healer. He'll heal your entire party for 2,000 marker. Unlike that guy in the Amala link who did it for free. How about this door? Well, in the context of the game, I'm not sure what the master means. That could be either me or the old man. There's another ladder. Okay, that does different. Yeah, this one looks, it's got like a sort of... Yeah, it looks like those red pulsating doors, only it's just grey and still. It's interesting. Okay, this is odd. I mean, this soul is... Why is she covered in fur? Is she a demon? I better tell her I'm a demon. Oh, nice to meet you, Kamala. Okay. I think by that she means there's no fiends in the Amala network. Labyrinth. Whatever. I suppose that when they start coming after me I can talk to her and she can give me some info. Alright, so what's through here? A burial chamber. Here lies Fornius. Okay. And here lies Troll. Oh, I think I get it. This is a burial chamber for boss enemies. So, yeah, you've got that one for Fornius and that one for Troll. So I wonder if later on down the line I'll find Orthrus and Yakshini. Not Thor, because I didn't kill him. Yeah, you know who being Naoki Kashima, the demi-fiend. Alright. Okay, time to go into the middle section then. Okay. By stronger, I'm not quite sure what he means. I think we need to either progress in the game or, like, go over a certain level and then talk to him. Okay, there's still one area. If I go up and around. Alright then, it's a dead end. I think that's everywhere. Oh no, there's still one more room. Or ladder. Okay. Well, since we've explored every area on this floor, let's start heading down the ladders. We'll go with this one first, since it's the closest. Another ladder leading down. Okay. Right, now if I remember rightly, there is a certain path to getting across this room. We can't just go, like, straight through. But the question is... Nope. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll get dropped into this room here. But if we get dropped into that area with the red mist, we will take damage for every step. Luckily I have an item that counteracts that, that being the float stone. Okay, so we'll have to take this ladder to get back up. Oh, okay, that's taking us back to that starting area. Well, at least we know that we can't get into that room from this bit. So let's go back to a different ladder. Okay, let's try that one in the middle section. I think it should be this door here. Yep. Oh, okay, we've got a locked door here. Not sure how we open that yet. That door's also blocked, and so is that way. Okay. So we're not going down this ladder just yet. Okay, so we have two more options. There's the one at the far back, or the one on the left. Let's try the one on the left first. The question is, where the hell am I now? Okay, that's the other ladder. This door's locked, so I'll have to come back here later. Ah, cash cube. Okay, got a bead. Alright, back up the ladder it seems. I think the only ladder I haven't gone down now is the one in that section. There it is. Alright, here we go. At least we know where one of the traps is. I'm probably just going to do this like panel by panel, slowly work my way across. May as well investigate what's in here. A ladder leading down, okay. That might lead to progress, but let's check. Oh no, it leads to the smoke room. So, well, at least we know we've got a way back. Oh yeah, I remember these two. Yeah, if you take them up on it, they'll actually take more than 500 marker. You will be healed, but you'll be sent back to the starting room of the labyrinth. So, for the time being, I'm going to say no. I'm not actually going to go through the mist, that'd be silly. I mean, I do have a float ball, but it's not worth wasting on progress I'm not going to get. There's a cash cube over there, and I'm guessing one of them is the wrong path. Fuck, I'll risk it. Okay, a chakra drop, very nice. I think I'll use that right now. To Necromancer, I think, because she's got mostly magic attacks, and her magic attack is higher than her attack stat. Okay. Now the question becomes, how do we get from room to room without setting off one of the traps? Well, we know we can't get through that door. I'm guessing there's another that we can't get through as well. Damn. Fell for the trap. Well, in that case, I'll use the float ball. So yeah, this demon is known as Arahabaki, and it's also completely immune to physical attacks, so Mizuchi's going to have to use Toxic Cloud here. Seems to be weak to practically everything else. There's a soul here. Pay attention to the ceiling. Okay, that might be a clue. I mean, yeah, I did just give him 2,000 Macan, but it'd be worth it to get through that damn room. Pay attention to the ceiling. Well, let's head back up and give it a look. Pay attention to the ceiling. Oh, I think I get it now. If the light's out, it's a trap. Okay, so... is that one out? Yep, it's out. And so is that one. Can I go diagonally? I can, good. That means we can now get through that door. That one there, and that one there. Okay, well, let's try these two rooms. Another ladder leading downwards. I wonder, do they all lead downwards? Or do they all lead into the same area? Can't go that way. Okay, this one doesn't contain a ladder, but it... what's this? Okay, so that sort of see-through door that was in that section, we can now get through it. Just have to remember that it's that ladder. Yeah, the one in the middle section of the first floor. Okay. Alright, what's in here? Some luck incense. Okay. That will improve the luck stat. I think that stat affects what kind of pickups you get from enemies and how often it happens. Ooh, a death stone, that sounds ominous. Wonder what that does. Oh, okay, can I not use it here? A key item, eh? Okay. I wonder if I've just picked up an item that actually means the other fiends are going to start coming after me. I hope that's not the case. Either way, just keep moving. Can't go that way. Can't even approach that door. Don't think I've been through that door yet. Ah, crap. Okay, my float ball's still active, that's good. Attention to the ceiling. Okay, that door leads back upstairs, so we're not going that way. Looks like I need to go to that one at the bottom where we found the ladder. If I can actually get my position in right and not walk into one of the traps. So not that way. careful. There, made it. Okay. So, we've got... The options we have are the door to the ladder, or that door there. Can we get to it? We'll have to do the diagonal thing again. Easy. Okay. Ah, another ladder. Okay. May as well head down. Okay, that's this area again. Oh, well, on the bright side, a life stone. Okay. Doing the old diagonal trick. Pay attention to the ceiling. Okay, everything on that side's a dead end. That's another trap. So the only way we can go is through that door there. Okay, that was strange. I have absolutely no idea what that message meant. I wonder if that was a glitch. Okay, well, we've finally completed this entire area. I could go back to the starting bit. In fact, yeah, let's do that. Those two will take more than 500 maca from me, but I think it's worth it for the free teleport. Yep, they're getting us drunk. Good thing there's no police around anymore. Just give me a sec, folks, and I'll skip ahead to the door that opened. Okay, here we are. We're back at the door that switch opened. Yeah, you can see the room just there. The other sides are still locked. That door's still locked. So the only way forward through the labyrinth is down here. Inugami just learnt Rakunda, and it's 2 skills away from evolving. I think it's got 3 more levels to go. I'll probably grind that off screen. But anyway, there's the door to progress. Oh. That's interesting. And there's a peephole here. So is that the way into the next Kalpa? I wonder. Well, let's use the peephole anyway.
I see that you have braved the Labyrinth of Amala and returned a menorah. I am confident that you will recover the remaining ones too. You must be cautious though. The fiends that stole the menorahs are unique and extraordinarily powerful. Now that I think about it, this all started because of one man who caused the conception in the previous world.
That being Hikawa, I'm guessing.
The conception. Because of it, the Vortex world was born. And Kagutsuchi is the source of power that illuminates this world. You, who once lived as a human, must be wandering this world without any understanding.
Well, kind of. All I'm really trying to do right now is find my teacher.
To show you my appreciation for returning the menorah, I would like to share with you my knowledge of the Vortex world, starting with Kagutsuchi.
Oh boy, time for exposition, people.
Kagutsuchi is the light whose sole purpose is to empower the one who will oversee creation. Creation is the act of bringing a new world into existence, made possible by the annihilation of the old world. Kagutsuchi will then allow a life form of its choosing to determine the course of the new world. There must be those in Tokyo who yearn to be chosen by Kagutsuchi in order to realize their vision.
Hold on a minute. If you look closely at those characters on the map, one of them looks like Hikawa, one of them looks like Chiaki, one of them looks like Isamu, and one of them looks like our teacher. That's interesting.
The shape of the world to come depends on who is chosen.
I'm guessing that this is a subtle hint as to the candidates.
And what their reason is.
Oh.
In the vast Amala universe, this Vortex world is not the only place where creation occurs. Kagutsuchi rises, matures, and falls in countless other places. There are millions, billions of worlds that you are unaware of, and they all experience the cycle of death and rebirth.
Well, I think from that we can deduce that all of Shin Megami Tensei is set in the same universe, but they're all different worlds with their own Kagutsuchis.
That is the way of Amala, as determined by the Great Will. With my master, I have watched how myriads of worlds came into being, how life prospered in those worlds, and how they were destroyed in the end. All that time, seeking the answer to the unanswerable question, why is a world reborn? But now, we may be on the verge of finding the answer. And it is your actions which hold the key. Please retrieve the remaining menorahs as soon as possible, and then return to us. My master has high hopes for you. The fallen angel has bestowed upon you great strength. Do not lose your life and let this gift be in vain.
The fallen angel, so is she implying that this old man is Lucifer? Okay, well with that door is now open. The question is, does that go to the next Kalpa? Ah, okay, this is the second Kalpa.
Fiend, accomplice to the fallen angel, do you know what cause you serve? Do you realize which path your actions are leading you down? I have watched your every move from above. You have been seduced by darkness. Now, you are about to defy God's will. To the one with a demon's body and a human heart, heed my warning. End your dealings with the fallen angel before your heart is consumed by darkness. Woe unto you. For you can no longer discern good from evil. In this land where demons of chaos dwell, the last of your humanity will eventually be lost. I pray that you return to your world and rid yourself of darkness before it is too late. Before God's vengeance strikes this cursed land.
Okay, I do believe that was Kagetsuchi that was talking to us just now. But no, this is the second Kalpa, so the first one leads into the second. Okay. So, there's two plinths here, so do I need two menorahs before I could go into the second Kalpa? Well, since we can't get in, I think now might be a good time to end the video. We'll be going for quite some time. So, I will continue the main plot of the game until we find the other two menorahs that will eventually open this door. So, the next time you see me in Shin Megami Tensei, we should be back in Ikebukuro and heading to meet Gozo Tenno. I'll see you then, folks. Bye.